Nigeria army will stop at nothing until they arrest a top lawyer of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob Ifeanyi Ejiofor, whose 3 domestic workers are still with the military, sources have informed Sahara reporters. Military sources revealed that Ejiofor is believed to be in possession of a highly classified document about Ipob and the Biafra agitation, especially related to the financing of the groups by external forces. It is also believed that Ejiofor is linked to top politicians in the southeast region who are discreet members of Ipob and support the secessionist agenda of the Ipob. One of them said in September 2017, the Defense Headquarters Abuja declared Ipob as a terrorist organization. It was discovered that Ipob has formed a Biafra secret service, the Biafra National Guard, and the details of all these groups and their different sources of funding are well known to the lawyer Ejiofor. The lawyer is believed to have highly classified information in his possession about the whereabouts of the IPOB top chiefs, the ESN camps, and the external sources of funding which keep the IPOB thriving. The military wants to access all this from him. Another source said he is close to Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB leader, and they are believed to be in close contact. Getting him arrested or taken out is like touching the heart of IPOB. His domestic workers may likely not be released until they use the workers to get him. Sahara reporters had on June 6 reported that Nigeria soldiers invaded the residence of Ejiofor and later shot dead his personal assistant identified as Samuel Uzo Okoro, also known as Biggie. The invading government security operatives also abducted Barrister Ejiofor's elder brother, Joel Ejiofor, and the lawyer's 2 domestic workers named Ugochukwu and Chikeze and bundled them away. The lawyer's elder brother, Joel, was later pushed out of one of the Hilos vans at Ojoto en route to Awka, Anambra State, and he has since returned alive and unhurt. The invading soldiers and other security operatives were also discovered to have been mobilized from Abuja and Anambra State, including soldiers of the 302 artillery regiments, Onitsha, and police, DSS, and civil defense operatives from Anambra State and their Abuja counterparts, a group International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law familiar with the invasion had explained. 2 days later, Ejiofor, in a release on his Facebook page, narrated how the attack was carried out. Very unfortunately, the well-planned, premeditated attack on my ancestral home resulted in the brutal murder of my long-standing personal aide, Samuel Okoro, aka Gentle Biggie, who was shot and consequently injected with leather substance before being set ablaze in my car, which the demons in uniforms made away with on this Black Sunday. I had waited for 24 hours for those that invaded my house to tell the world their true mission to my peaceful residential home in Umunaka, Ifiti, Ekusigo, local government area of Anambra State, but nothing is forthcoming. Hence, mine will be coming in stages, as I had assured. Ejiofor added that he had been the general counsel to IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu since 2015, and the proscription of IPOB was still a subject of the appeal. He continued, the questions begging for answers which I want the invaders to answer are: who sent them to my ancestral home, because they carefully monitored me until I moved in on that fateful day. I spent virtually a week in Abuja before returning home. Why didn't they arrest me in Abuja where I live, or even invite me to appear before them for questioning if I was being investigated for committing any offense? From what I gathered, the sinister purpose is clear. The directive is clear: arrest him alive or dead and burn him alive. I will give further details on this subsequently. So guys, we have seen and heard the reason why they are bent on looking for this man, but we see bandits, government is Nigeria army is even begging them, Boko Haram begging them. Up to today, 10 years down the line, they've not been able to tell us those who are sponsoring or financing Boko Haram. this shambolic investigation that we're doing because United Arab Emirates, Dubai, has come out to say, oh, they have jailed some people for that, and it's so shameful that they were able to do that in their own country, but where these people are domiciled, these bandits and the terrorists are domiciled, the government seem not to do anything. 6 years down the line, of course, they will tell you that they started before Buhari came on board, but don't forget that before Buhari came on board, these people, these terrorists have chosen Buhari to be their spokesperson and patron and what have you. And he said, oh, he was going to crush them, whatever. As soon as within 6 months, he's going to crush them. But 6 years down the line, nothing has happened, and he has not done anything because Dubai exposed some people. That's why they were not putting some things. They will say, oh, they have arrested 400 people sponsoring whatever in Nigeria. Up to today, you not hear anything. No. It will end there just to make it seem as if they are working. Gumi has been parading himself as the negotiator. Now the people now say they want Buhari. They know themselves. Yes, Buhari will not do anything. The army will not do anything. The other day, the Nigerian army went into one of the forests in Kano State, and they came out and said, we didn't see anybody. They came out empty-handed. They searched, they looked for, they didn't see. But they know where these people are. They won't go there. And they are looking for somebody. He's a lawyer, so I don't know when it becomes a problem. Of course, he must know them. Even a renowned criminal, according to Constitution, must have a lawyer. Somebody must defend him, right or wrong. So why, if he has those information and is representing them, and so what? Why is he not a lawyer? Will he not know anything, or how is he going to stand for them in court? Well, the issue is that a ordinary man with radio and Facebook account has set Nigeria ablaze. Northern Nigeria is having a heart attack over this Biafra issue. That is why they are chasing all kinds of shadows. Why are you people so afraid of Biafran nation? They want to get to Ipob's master plan, but it is impossible. Arresting his lawyer to draw a confession from him would be fruitless because he cannot know the whole plan. What he knows is how to get around the petty jokes the federal government is playing in their court. Nigeria army should stop crying. Well, I will destroy the zoo with the truth, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That is why they hate him so much. He has been saying the truth no matter how. You know, when I was even going through this thing, I was thinking that they were going to say, oh, the man is in possession of a lot of ammunitions and what have you. That is why they are looking for him. Not knowing that they want to extract a document and information from him. Well, Nigeria army and all the security forces should quickly heed the advice of the Speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly and stop arresting, maiming and killing separatist agitators. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.